welcome back everyone to episode 2. So I did forget to hit the record button, and now I have this. So the whole time I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So sorry about that. Here was some coal, if you want to know. I started going down, and yeah, I was just saying about, if you guys don't like these videos, I can easily just make some Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 6 videos. But the Black Ops 6 videos, I can only stream it from my PlayStation 5. So it will be on Twitch as a live stream instead of a video until I can figure out how to do it on my computer, because I only have a laptop and it runs Minecraft okay. Sometimes it jitters, but it does okay for Minecraft. But for Black Ops 6, it really struggles. The fan goes crazy, and yeah, it's really not good for the laptop. Where are we now? We're 61. So we're going to keep going down. Maybe we'll find a cave. Maybe we'll find some dirt really low down. That's strange. We'll keep going down here. I'm literally just waiting until the rain stops, and then I will keep going. And if you guys don't like the mining, then let me know in the comments, and I will do the mining off camera and get more to the action of building. Also, when it comes to building, I know that other YouTubers do a thing where they try and make the base look like really nice, and with different contrasts and different materials to try to do some blending. I don't do that. So if I build walls for a castle, for instance, they're not gonna have, bits of cobblestone, bits of diorite, bits of andesite. No, it's going to be very asymmetrical, and it's not asymmetrical, it's going to be very symmetrical, and it's going to look good on both sides, or look the same on both sides. There's no other way. I can't do the blending or the mixing of blocks, because that makes my little bit of OCD go crazy. So now around 40 something, and yeah, I haven't found a single piece of iron yet, so that's good. Good. So let's keep on going here. There's some more coal, but I don't need coal at the moment. So I'm going to keep going. And it's still raining. It was raining when I thought I pressed the record button, and now it's raining, but it's daytime. Okay, I really need to find a sheep. I need to find a sheep because I really would like a bed. Also, I need food. Food is also a very big priority, because I only have 3 pieces of hunger, so I can't even run. I would eat some wheat, but that really doesn't do good. Also, I'm noticing on the video that it's getting a little bit choppy and a bit laggy, but hopefully we should be okay. If not, then I will stop the recording and try to figure out the settings. Oh, sheep! I will try to figure out the settings and make it not jitter so much if I can. But again, I am using a laptop, and laptops are not known for their, let's say, gaming abilities, gaming and streaming. And I actually fixed my laptop so that it uses more RAM and more disk space and more everything so that I can game and stream. But even then, it is still not the best. So we just need one more sheep here, and then I can make a bed. But the problem is, where can I find a sheep? Also, I have 3 mutton now, so that's food pretty much okay for now. I just need, yeah, 1 more sheep. If I can find one. I didn't know that sheep were so hard to find. Oh, pig. Okay, that's good. It's not sheep, but it's food. No, come back, come back, come back. There we go. And more piggies. Okay, that's food sorted. Food is okay. Wow. So I think I'm probably going to try to keep... I'm going to keep an eye on... Oh, and chicken. Okay, now this... Oh, give me that. Thank you. Okay. And the rain has stopped. That is always good. That means that it won't be so loud anymore. Still need a sheep. So let's see if we can find a sheep. Sheep. I hear chicken, piggy. But what I need is a sheep, because I need wool. Oh, that was birch. Really thought that was a sheep, but it's just a birch tree. Okay. Yeah, I can't see any sheep. There are no sheep. Oink. Okay. So, oh, chicken. Nah, I don't want the egg. Okay, let's keep going. Because I really, really would love to find a sheep. So that I can get my bed. Because that is literally the thing that's going to make or break this series. If I can't sleep, then there's no point. And also what I'm going to quickly do is just change my sound here, make sure that it's a little bit louder, because I want to make sure that I can be heard. Because I know in the last video I listened to it on my phone and it is very, very, very quiet. So if there's any problems with this video and you're having trouble hearing it, let me know and I will do some more testing to try to get my sound correct. But it is very difficult because I'm new to recording videos on OBS Studio. So, well, I don't even think it's called OBS Studio. I think it's OBS S is the studio, I think. So, still on the lookout for sheep. I think this episode is going to be episode 2, The Hunt for Sheep, because it's being really, really tricky to find sheep. Maybe I should start exploring further away to try to find some sheep. Maybe I'll have a look down here. Maybe I'll find cows. That's a good sign. Never seen them before on here. So maybe if I keep going down here, the lower I go. Sheep. There we go. Finally. Come down here. Come here. Okay. Now I can make a bed. And hunger is really, really, really low. So I'm going to head back to my little shack and cook up some of this meat. and I might even use some of these leaves as bone meal and start bone mealing some crops so that I can start breeding some cows. But first I need to try to find where my house was. And I don't know, it's definitely up here somewhere because I didn't go too far. So normally it should be just up here. Let's try to get higher. Maybe we can find something the higher we go. Because it's definitely up here on this plateau. Aha, there. There it is. Okay. And then I'm going to start getting some crops. Oh wait, I can't get crops because I need water. Aha. Ah, here it is. I need water, and I don't have water yet. So I'm going to have to maybe try to find a river or a lake to plant some. But for now, let's cook the beef. It needs to go in the top one. Some coal. And in here we can put the cobble because I don't need it. Leaves. Oh, that's useful for bone meal. Okay. And it's getting dark again, so this time I am prepared. I have a bed. Okay, there we go. And is it not dark enough yet? Okay, now it's dark enough. Come on. Let me sleep. Okay, there we go. First sleep of the series. And first food. Let's get this going. And food is back up, which means health will start regenerating. There we go. Okay. Let's... what should I do now that we have food? I think it would be good if I start exploring. So let's go and see if we can find maybe a village or something of that nature. Now I know that most of the time you can find villages in snow biomes. You can pretty much find villages anywhere, in any biome, except in the nether obviously, but you never know, it might be tricky to find. Oh, spruce. That is really nice because I like spruce wood. And that looks like, yeah, there's an igloo over there. Let's go and see what is in the igloo. Because maybe in the igloo, I don't think, but maybe we can find one of the villagers in there, one of the zombie villagers that we can cure. And there's a ruined portal up there, that's another good sign. Break this sugarcane, always good for books. And I'm getting distracted because I came down here looking for the igloo and I'm now going for the ruined portal. I think that's what most YouTubers do though, like we have an idea and then the idea just goes away. So imagine I will go up here, go to the ruined portal, and then I'll see a village. And then that's something else to go to. And there's water, but I don't have a bucket. Hopefully, if I can find some coal up here, I will make myself a furnace. Some coal already. That's a good sign. I can use that to smelt it if I find any. Iron, that is. Iron. Maybe I'll find some iron in the chest, if there is a chest. I also need to try to remember where I came from. Okay, ruined portal. What do you have? Iron nuggets. If I remember, 9 of them make... Is it 9? Yeah, 9 of them make... No, it's not, is it? I have to... Do I have to smelt them, or can I just make them? Ah, I can't search. Okay. This is very, very nice, actually. I like this. Okay. So, we found a little bit of iron. Maybe we can find some... Aha! Perfect. Exactly what I need. And this can be straight put into a furnace. Oh, yes. That is a nice piece of... Breathe. It's fine. Okay. I don't have a crafting bench. I don't have enough wood. Okay, I'm gonna make a crafting bench using spruce wood here. Because I need to get that diamond. I need to get that iron. And it's very, very important to me. So we're going to make another crafting table to have with us. To be honest, I should have thought of this before. I should have brought a crafting table with me. But I really, really didn't think that I'd need it. Okay. So, we need sticks again. And that, and now we don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some here. I was going to say, and we don't have enough to make a furnace, but we do if I do it correctly. So we now have 10, we need 8. I'm going to take some water back with me because I need water. Okay, so I'm going to take this back with me. And I really would like some coal. So, actually, I'm just going to walk. Aha, okay. Wait. Is it? Okay, so I think my base is over there. Normally it's over there. And I just found cobble. And if you know anything about Minecraft, if you find cobblestone, 9 times out of 10 that is a zombie. I was gonna say just a normal spawner, but I do hear zombies. So, I think, in fact actually I know, it's a zombie spawner. And that is honestly a bit scary. Oh dear. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something. Yes, finally, okay. Where did he come from? He came from somewhere. He didn't just spawn out here. Okay, let's get back to getting some... I don't like hearing the footsteps. I really don't like hearing footsteps. Or growling. There you are. Ah! Okay, now I'm figuring it out. Can you get up here? Okay, so I have a zombie spawner. It's not really close, but it's also not really far away. So let's be careful not to... I think I hear a baby one as well. I hear it kind of like going... like the sound that they make when they run. Okay, no, I'm gonna go back home. How? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, no. Oh. Ha. Okay. As you can probably tell, my this is not my thing. Okay, let's. Okay, episode 2 is just going to be the start of a new one. Okay. So this one obviously we have to delete. Wait, no. Is there a way that I can get back into it? Did I have cheats enabled? I don't think I did. I don't think I did have cheats enabled. Okay, new world. So again, this one is going to be called... I'm going to call this one main world. Okay. Welcome back. So, in the last... I had to stop the recording because I have my stop recording mapped on the number 2 button, and obviously when I did New World 2.0 it stopped the recording, so I had to start it again. So if I remember, we still have 9 minutes of this video, so we are going to do hardcore again, and we will create New World again and start again. That is really embarrassing, actually. Very, very embarrassing. Okay. Also, I'm just going to turn up the game volume a little bit. Maybe it does something. So, from what I can see on sound levels, it's actually a little bit too high. So, let's put it down. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear the piggies. Okay, so new world, new start, here we go, again. This is now going to be New World 2.0 or 2.0. So let's try to make this one good, and that it's a good seed, hopefully. Well, that's always a good sign. There's sheep right off the bat. We didn't have that last time. And the game is very, very choppy. Can I please kill you? Thank you. Okay, next. Yes, I can hear you. There you are. Trap him in a corner. That's always good. There we go. Another one now. There. Running away is not going to help you. I'm still going to hit you with my fist. Thank you. Okay. So now, we're in a birch forest. That's always good. So, birch forest. Which means maybe the base is going to be made out of birch? I'm not too sure. All I do know is that starting off again is never a good feeling, because it means that you have to look for everything again. But you never know, maybe on this one we'll get lucky and we'll find a village or something. Because this time I'm not just going to start making a base wherever I want, kind of thing. I'm gonna, I'm not just gonna say, oh, I'm in this area, therefore I'm gonna build my base here. No, go away, not interested. So now that I have my sound up, I listened to the recording from the last episode, or not the last episode, the last bit of the video that I recorded before I died, and now my sound is a little bit better. So hopefully now you can hear me, and I'm going to keep this this volume for now, because I can hear myself really clearly, and I really need to stop doing that. I need to stop falling. So yeah, we still have around 5 minutes left of this episode, and then see how this episode does now that the sound is a little bit better. Hopefully more people see it. And also, if you're enjoying this and you want to see more, then hit that subscribe button and press the bell for notifications whenever I post a new Minecraft video. And I'm also planning on doing some Black Ops 6 videos or Black Ops 3. I have the Black Ops 3 on my laptop, so I can play Black Ops 3 on modded maps and like modded Black Ops. We can do some of that. And yeah, I have Black Ops 6 on my PlayStation, so the only way that I can do that is if I do the streaming. But I need to try to figure out the best way to do that, because my PlayStation, yeah, it streams, but I need to try to figure out how to put videos from the PlayStation onto my laptop so I can put them up to YouTube as a recording. And I'm still looking for places to build, but I think at some point... That is a very weird sound for a dog. Never heard that one before. I'm really just looking for a village, if I can find one. Okay, lava, that's a good good sign. Well, I might even build here near the river, because river is always good for a base. But then I'm seeing a nice big mountain over there. Okay. I think this episode we're just going to call it in a bit when I get over there, because I don't want the episode to be too long. So I'm going to go over to here, and that will be the episode, I think. Looks like a nice place to start. And we have cherry blossom biome, that's good. I remember when people always used to say, oh, I wish they would add some things to the water because the water is so boring and swimming is boring. We wish we had something to do. Then they added drowns. So I think I might be the first person to start a petition to say that we don't want drowns anymore. Okay, so this is now going to be where I have my base. So in the next episode, I'm going to start making a little farm, because here it just seems like a really nice area. Got a nice forest here, mountain range, cherries. It's gonna be really, really nice. So anyway, I'm going to call it here, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Hopefully I don't die in episode 3 like I did in episode 2. So we will see. So catch you guys later. Bye.